do. We're gonna see Pada is gonna be playing the Rubik in this middle lane. Queen of paiN might again be played by Brooklyn, by the way. Might also be going to the middle lane, so we will see where Rubik is actually gonna go. He also picked up wards, so he's gonna be a support. So maybe he tried it on top. The Nature's Prophet picked up some tango. Is probably gonna go to the bottom lane by himself. Is being played by King RD. So yeah, he's the solo lane for paiN, as we saw in the previous game. And yeah, that will be the lineup. So we're gonna see Rubik as a support in this game. Let's see how ECAL has distributed their lanes. We're gonna see Tinker on the bottom lane. He will be by himself by the looks of it. He should be okay if he's versus the Nature's Prophet though. We're gonna have I'm a Sheep, the stand-in for ECAL. He's gonna be in the middle apparently. Well, I'm thinking he's just gonna go there to ward. Keeper of the Light. Not picking up any wards. Being played by Joik. We're gonna see Boris playing the Naga Siren. And last but not least, Cakes on the Beastmaster. And that will be the lineups for these two teams. Yeah, and would this then be a dual lane? It could be. Naga Siren mid. Keeper of the Light maybe helping out Beastmaster, or maybe helping out Tinker. We'll see. There's the unpause. It's always a bit tricky. You don't really see who is unpausing the game, and this was only one team saying the go. So that's yeah. And we're gonna see Keeper of the Light moving towards the bottom lane. So that's gonna be a dual lane for them. So that might be some tricky thing for the Nature's Prophet, but he should be fine. He has his minions to do the attacks for him if he wants to. I have to say, ward being placed here by the Dire side, and also ward here to counter that telekinesis did not put him up the high ground. Gale ledges though. Rubik in some trouble, but here comes the Leshrac, and he sees that, plays the ward while moving, so saw him coming. Picks up the rune. And yeah, just to stop the ancient from being spawned on this ancient spot. There's a ward there, making sure that Beastmaster can't do his Beastmaster things, because that's what the Beastmaster wants to do, get that extra secured farm. It looks like Venomancer is setting up for a gank, even though I do think Brooklyn will be fine. She spec'd out his blink first, but I'm a Sheep is just gonna stand there, making sure that though the Gale still hits. It's just gonna be harassment for now though, making sure that Brooklyn is out of range for experience, maybe out of range of gold as well. At least that. And he's just gonna be there's gonna be two dual lanes. With a dual lane on the bottom lane as well. We have not seen Keeper of the Light speccing anything. I mean, Keeper of the Light has that chakra magic, will be able to make sure that Tinker can basically spam his rockers out pretty fast, pretty often. Free mana the whole way. But King RD should he should be fine, he should be okay. He's got his Treyans to do his work for him. No wards being placed in his bottom lane though. They don't know that Keeper of the Light is here. You can expect something, of course. There he goes. Now he sees it. Yeah, now he has to walk back. Meantime, middle lane. I'm gonna put up this screen in the meantime. See Naga Siren on top of last hits. She'll be farming basically. Oh, Rubik joining here as well, leaving the top lane. But yeah, she's gonna be farming versus the Morphling, kinda. You can see it like that. Oh, Gale hitting up Rubik, and Rubik is still level 1. Telekinesis, net, right clicks. Is there anything more? There's nothing more yet, but it's gonna be a first blood. Venomancer getting the first blood for ECAL on this game. For the ProDota2 League, and we have also... Oh, no, he was safe, so that was almost the first blood, but not really, not quite really. Using his Illuminate for it. And we have Beastmaster, level 2 already, so did manage to pick up some experience on the top lane, quite surprising for that. But Leshrac and Morphling will be on this top lane to basically free farm. I mean, he should be fine. He really should be. Rubik, where is he gonna go now? Is he gonna go back towards the middle lane? He's still level 1, managed to pick up some experience, but not that much yet. Tinker gets basically free from. Where did the Nature's Prophet go? He went back to base. Okay, he'll be able to TP back though. The haste rune. Yeah, he's gonna TP back. There he goes. They've got a Beastmaster. He's still wondering why isn't there no creeps. There he goes, counterwarding it. And we'll get it. I'm quite surprised he placed it there, not like here, because otherwise he had a chance to not have that gem, but it was on the edge. Of course, otherwise he would have almost also blocked the spawn by himself. And there are the Ancients. First stack is there. He can be happy. He has some insurance for later on. Some insurance for the late game. Indeed he has. Tinker. Level 4 versus level 3 Nature's Prophet. Keeper of the Light, keeping the lane in the tier 1 tower for Exiled. Making sure that he just continuously stacks those creeps. Level 2 right now has got, well, he's got the mana chakra, but not that much yet. He's still level 1. Chakra magic, sorry. Still level 1, so it doesn't give that much yet. Although every little bit helps, of course. Middle lane. Yeah. I'm kinda... I mean, these two teams are basically saying, you know what? Our Beastmaster's not gonna do anything until he's level 6. Our Venomancer is gonna make sure that our Naga Siren is safe, but we're not really gonna try anything unless we have a good Gale on a target that is not able to blink away. Naga Siren is thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna farm until you stop me. Until I see team fight to go in on, or, you know, basically until you stop me. Keeper of the Light is being a support for the Tinker, making sure that the lane is on the bottom lane, and that makes for a very passive team on ECAL. On the same side, the same thing goes for paiN. Probably Queen of Pain is not going to be able to do, is not going to be planning on doing that much until she's level 6, until she has her Sonic Wave. Rubik is still level 1. Wow. He still has the same amount of experience as when he died. Has been stacking camps though, like multiple. No, not this one, just this one. He's been stacking that camp, and he will stack it again. At least that's something that you can do. Maybe to help the Shrek farming later on. Could be. Naga Siren throwing out a net. Gale hitting as well, but they can't really go in on it. Naga Siren too low for that. And yeah, well, I was going over, yeah. So Queen of Pain not really doing anything until she's level 6. Nature's Prophet, happy to be here. Can't really help ganking anybody right now because there's nobody to gank yet. Unless there will be. Unless he will be ganking here. If we see a TP, no, it's just gonna be harassment. Venomancer landing a Gale is gonna be backing off. Net hits. There's no mana left on the Naga Siren to do any Riptide or anything though. She should be fine. And yeah, well, I was continuing my lane. So Morphling, he is gonna be farming for the longest of everybody because he is Morphling. And I do like that there's another ward already placed by the Radiant side. With the Dire side, sorry. So we'll stop the pushing from happening. Maybe Beastmaster will now blame the Naga Siren for not successfully stacking that camp. And he will try again. And that will cost him all that precious time. That's a good way to shut that Beastmaster down, definitely. Tinker in the meantime, yeah, he's just building towards his boots of travel. I mean, he really has no kill. There's no resistance, especially not if RD is not in his lane, because he TP'd to the bottom lane. Rubik was there, got level 2 from that one, and with their Shrek Edict level 2, they might be able to take down this tower. And that was the Beastmaster going down. Beastmaster, who is also level 2. Radiant fortification going off.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Gonna probably see the tower drop. There's no defensive for it really. Look at that Edict. I mean, even level 2. And Morphling taking the last hit. Very important. Extra gold up for him. He already has his threats complete. In the meantime, Net, Queen of Pain, might be some trouble as well. Doesn't have any mana anymore, but will still be able to blink away because she did have mana for that. I meant she didn't have mana for the Sonic Wave if she wants to turn around and kill some people, but she couldn't really. Mana issue in the meantime. Pressure happens on the top lane. I mean, that's if you leave those alone, that will happen. But 4 heroes on this top lane, they will definitely be able to push a lot faster than the bottom lane can. Purely because of that Edict, because of that Nature's Prophet. And Beastmaster, what can he do? He can maybe send his axes through a couple of times, but the tier 2 tower will still drop. Queen of Pain, 1.1k gold.
Dire's
So I was
tower
semi-wrong,
is under attack.
as in when I come to you farming and stuff. Of course Morphling wants to, but if people come to his lane to make sure there's kills and there's towers, he's gonna be there. Yeah, in combination with the Leshrac and the Nature's Prophet, just make sure that the towers will go down very fast. Keeper of the Light, level 4 right now. Tinker, 900 gold away from his boots of travel. Still tier 1 tower, still standing, even though it's quite low. But just not having the same amount of pushing power as paiN has. Sorry for that. Did some drink. We're gonna have support in the middle lane. Here comes Rubik, level 3 right now. And Shrek as well, level 4. And Naga Siren, she has a song, so if she's getting initiated on, she should either be continuously shut down, or she's gonna do her song and just be able to back off. Continuously shut and nuked down, that is. Queen of paiN, Illusion Room. Venomance is still here though, placing some wards, giving some extra protection. Rubik's still stacking. Nice. Maybe with his Fate Bolt he can kill those at some point. He's gonna pull the lane, making sure that Morphling will have some more secure farm, because Beastmaster is actually getting some farm right now. I mean, he's level 5, not that bad. I mean, he can't really stack the Ancients anymore, and he knew that, so, you know, he's not really trying anymore either. Or maybe he's gonna try again now, and this time he will actually succeed. Sonic Wave going through, there's a mirror image, blink away for Queen of paiN, and she will be safe. Gale went through though,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
but should be fine. Nature's Prophet in the meantime denying his tier 1 tower. We already saw it being very low, and just with the pushing power from these two heroes, from the Tinker as well as from the Keeper of the Light, is just yeah, at some point he will have to be denied. So there you go, being denied. So towers are even though one tower got denied and one just got picked up. And we're gonna see illusion, invisibility rune by the Queen of paiN. We're gonna see it in favor of paiN. No surprise there. That is the tower as well as the lane on the top lane, Morphling. Look at that last hits of the Morphling. Tinker is keeping up slightly, but this girl isn't. Naga Siren isn't. At least she has more than a Queen of paiN. Queen of paiN being 29 to 8, while Naga Siren is 4D to 7. So that's a massive difference. And we actually have some stacks now. Beastmaster happy that he can actually continue doing this. He has a Soul Ring also. And well, even though it's not that much stacks that he was hoping for, at least he's getting some extra golden experience. While he can't really go to the top lane anymore. The lane is pushed out too far. Morphling, 3k gold rather. He is gonna go for that Ethereal Blade, I would imagine, if he's gonna be waiting so long to buy something. Going for that Eagle Song first.
Denied.
We'll see though. Could still go for Lincoln's if he wants. Or Man-style. It's all possible. It's all possible. But with his Ethereal Blade, I do think he can probably kill off a Tinker. He can probably kill off the Keeper of the Light. And he can probably kill off a Venomancer. Beastmaster and Naga Siren won't be so easy. Invisibility rune up on the Queen of paiN. Let's see if she wants to do with it. I do think it's just got popped because, well, purely because the 2 minutes were over. Ward being placed once again. Smoke up. There's nobody left here though. Naga Siren has left the building and has rotated to the bottom lane, where she's gonna continue her farm. Picked up a Vitality Booster, is gonna go for that Vanguard to make it a bit extra tanky, indicating that she's also gonna join the fights fairly early. Nature's Prophet thinking about TPing in. Tinker. March of the Machines. Oh, it's gonna find out a lot of people though. Stun doesn't hit, and he will be able to be safe unless he's gonna be trying to juke it. Whoa, no, he goes down. Queen of paiN taking the last hit. It's Queen of paiN though. Queen of paiN getting taken down by the Beastmaster, and there's the Song of the Siren, making sure that everybody gets in range for the Leshrac. Leshrac, he can't get away from this one. Still lets it just down on 2 people, but still Venomancer there to take the kill. Venomancer is now 2 for 0. Great fight for the Dire team, Radiant team rather. Even though Tinker, of course he died, but he bought back. He got his boots of travel. He is a happy Tinker. He's got 200 gold. He is definitely not doing all too bad. And wanting to just keep the pressure on, making sure that he can continue to push, making sure that there's no more towers going down for the Dire team, for the Radiant team. So I guess if they go down, it's for the Dire team, it's against the Radiant team. Yeah, March of the Machines will make sure of that one. Venomancer, double damage room, farming some in the jungle. Beastmaster being very low here. Nature's Prophet thinking about TPing. Gonna TP, and there's his Proud, there's the right clicks. Beastmaster dead! King RD! Ninja! And he TP'd back. Ninja. And that's just that ward making sure that's possible. And he TP's back instantly. Keeper of the Light, level 6. I'm gonna try to keep track of the recall. It's of course not that easy to keep track of that, because it usually happens during a team fight or something. But that's just something that we have to note. If there's gonna be a fight, I mean, Naga Siren will just, for example, will just be continuing to farm, and she will be able to farm just unhindered. And if there's gonna be a team fight elsewhere, she will be able to be ported, so she doesn't need to be standing there. If there's gonna be a standoff, she doesn't need to be there herself. It's basically the same as the Morphling. Morphling has that built in with his replicate. He can have his replicate standing with his team, waiting for a team fight to happen, and then morph to his replicate when he's ready. But Keeper of the Light can do the same thing with his spirit form. He'll be able to recall heroes unless they're under attack. Shrek backing off. Nature's Prophet already backed off, leaving the bottom lane bare. Wow, tier 1 tower in middle lane hasn't had any pressure just yet. Rubik disconnected, so we will have a pause. It will give me some time to drink some more water. Here we go. And yeah, it's just Rubik disconnecting. Will give us the time to look at the gold graph. I mean, it's still in favor of paiN, and I now realize that for some reason paiN has not activated their team profile. So I will activate it for them, and then I will write it down here. This is paiN, and this is ECAL eSports. And now you will want to see that, and there it is. There it is. So now you can see who's on which side. Dire side is paiN, Radiant side ECAL. With the pause still going on. We're just waiting until well, 2 players are reconnecting back, because we not just the Rubik, but also the, which one was it? Also the little Shrek is connected. So we're gonna have to wait for that one as well. There's Rubik back. Beastmaster picked up a Staff of Wizardry. Gonna go maybe for that for the Necronomicon. More minions to control. It's always fun. Beastmaster, yeah, we saw him earlier. Where's he gonna go? He has his roar. I don't think we've seen it yet, but as a Beastmaster, you should be trying to look for that target for the roar to take that team fight. Take that team fight. Take that gank rather. Take that gank. Queen of Pain should do the same thing with her Sonic Wave, though, even though she has been doing that. She's only got 1 kill and only died once, but at least she got 1 kill. Sorry for that camera movement right there. Just had to move right mouse pad for slightly. As I hope the pause won't take that much longer. We'll find out though. Keeper of the Light picked up a headrest. Gonna go for Mechanism. Let's take a look at this one. This one is easier, especially with my mouse pad having to be moved again. There we go. Yeah, Eagle Song, we saw that already. He's gonna go for that Ethereal Blade, probably. Nature's Prophet, Hand of Midas. Mechanism already complete up on the Dire side. While still being built up on the Radiant side. Keeper of the Light, I mean, Keeper of the Light is a support. But he's a support that can farm fairly fast if there's nobody else in his lane. Purely by using his Illuminate, he can just continue to keep the pressure on and continue to wipe out those creep waves. So a good one for that one. Good one for those support items, even though he's of course a bit slower than a Nature's Prophet is, but that should not come as a surprise. The Shrek, yeah, he's got a magic wand, he's got boots, he should be happy. Same thing goes for the Rubik. Rubik even more so, Rubik who is still level 4. Lowest level in the game. What did they say? Dudu's restarting too. Okay. Check out the hero levels. Queen of paiN and Tinker both at level 2 and level 10. So it's fairly even distributed until you reach the point of the Morphling. So there's 3 heroes fairly high up on the dire side, but only 2 up on the Radiant side, because the 3 supports are level 7, and that is only because of these continuous wards on these ancient spots. Otherwise, yeah, sorry, I tried to make sense of that chat, but I couldn't. Otherwise, Beastmaster would have had farm. Would have had his levels back up to the normal level, but he only got like 2 stacks of that, so no farm for him. No farm for him, no gold for him, no experience for him. And for people interested in a different tourney, namely 4PL, it is gonna be a match between MTW and Bottom, best out of 3, for the finals for 4PL, and it will be tonight at 11 CEST time, so 2300, and it will come after the winners bracket of the game between the winners bracket game Next KZ versus MTW, which is also best out of 3. So, just something more to look forward to. Wow, that's gonna be a long day of casts then. Maybe I should skip one game and take a break. No. No. Crazy talk. Crazy talk. Still waiting for the Leshrac to reconnect back in. Just checking if the donkeys have some food. Food? No. Some items in them. Sometimes they do, so checking if I missed any items of the heroes that are being up right there. Experience graph. It is in favor of the Radiant team, and even though the gold graph is in favor of the Dire team, as we saw, like the gold graph is looking different, that is because it's pretty simple. If you're gonna be pushing, which is all fine, but you're gonna be pushing with the Leshrac, with the Nature's Prophet, and the last couple times that they have been pushing for the top lane, they were there with 4 heroes. And 4 heroes splitting the experience for 1 lane. In the meantime, ECAL did only had 1 hero on that lane, and the rest was just continuing their farm. So that is why we see ECAL slightly in favor of experience. Might not be in gold purely because of those towers going down. Still 1 tower in favor of paiN right now, but that is just that. I am just gonna go to the chat, say that the pause is still going on. Wondering if the pause was on there 6 minutes ago as well. If the pause is lasting longer than 6 minutes, we can't really see that. Power threads. Yeah, I'll check out the last hits. I mean, Queen of paiN has not been doing bad. She only died once, but she's not doing great either. But then again, if you're gonna be on the solo lane versus the dual lane, which she basically has been with that Rubik in the jungle the whole time, She's been doing pretty well. Move, cat. Ugh. Sorry. Oh, you can't see that. I don't have a camera right now. That's kind of cool. Oh, no, you can't see that either. Mistake. I'm just waiting. I can't really. I mean, since they made everything darker when the pauses are on, you can't really see all those thingies anymore. I mean, you can see it, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. It's a bit of a shame. I don't really have anything to talk about right now. Apart from saying who's going to be playing after this, because there's a lot of games. I just called out that there's a lot of games. We're gonna have after this match. We're gonna have paiN versus Duskpin, and then after that match is gonna be the winner of that one versus SGC. It's all best out of ones. It's all one game. And then tomorrow, I mean, there will still be more games tonight, but continue on the loser bracket. Tomorrow there will be the game between the winner of this match and the winner of SGC versus the winner of the other lower bracket match. That made sense, yeah. There will be tomorrow in the lower bracket semi-final, and then in the lower bracket final there will be the winner of the lower bracket semi-final versus the loser of MTW versus Next KZ. That's gonna be tonight at 8. Well, probably a bit later since everything is delayed. I wonder how long the pauses may last. Talking about the weather. It's basically all they can do, really. Oh well. The weather here is... well, I guess it's hot outside. It's not so hot as last week, though. I mean, I can feel the sun and all, but it's not like I'm sweating like a pig. It's just nice. It's just nice. We're gonna check with the ProDota2 admins to see how long the pause can be. Okay, he's there. Okay, that's the update. He is there, but then he's still... and he reconnects. And he reconnects. So we are back right here. That's very nice and sweet and stuff. And we continue. So after the interruption, we continue. Tinker 1k gold. Ooh, gank incoming. Smoke up. So like I said before the pause, or during the pause, at the start of the beginning of the pause, we're wanting to see Beastmaster using his roar. That's what we want to see. That's what he wants to see too. Oh, there's a roar. Nature Prophet, Gil going through as well. Is it going to be Tinker to help out? Yes, there's a Tinker. Here comes the Keeper of the Light as well. Venomancer ulti going. Rubik doesn't really know what to do. TP out from the Nature Prophet. So no kill done just yet. Keeper of the Light, there he goes. What pops his illuminate, hits some people, but not really that much. And in the meantime, Morphling staying alive. Keeper of Light actually killed off the Rubik with that. Wow, nice job. I did not see he got that. Beastmaster going down to the Queen of paiN. That happened on the back end, I believe. And that was a messy fight for me to follow. Sorry for that one, but I can't believe not more people died. It was a full 5-on-5 hit. And the person that it all started with, the Nature Prophet, stayed alive. The person that started it off with as the Beastmaster, he died though. And yeah, Keeper of the Lights Illuminate actually killed off the Rubik on the way out. That range on that thing is just immense. In the meantime, on the middle lane, we have got King RD in some trouble. Here comes the TP in as well. Is there going to be net? No, there's no mana. Sprout going there. Towers are cleared away by the Rubik though. Sonic Wave going through, and that's already the Tinker down. And that's going to be the rest of ECAL. I don't know if they wanted to go there. Probably not the best thing to do. No more mana up on the Keeper of Light. Almost can give himself more mana though. And I'm saying that because with mana up on the Keeper of Light, you will always be able to stop pushes from happening. Always be able to have that with his Illuminate. There he goes. There he goes. Bam! Creep wave. Not doing as much damage as I thought it would. It's only level 2. Okay, it's only level 2. At level 4 it's really good. Did I mention I'm a fan from a Keeper of the Light? I think I did. But yeah, there is a couple of heroes on the Radiant side. I mean, the Keeper of the Light, Venomancer, Tinker, that are very hard to push against. So they have to be picked up first before paiN wants to do a successful pushing. There's a Blinken defending the tier 2 tower, tier 1 tower. It's gonna be only Tinker here, but he'll be able to get out of that one. There's a protection coming. Shrek and Nature's Prophet on their way to top. There's a ward there scouting it out though. Nature's Prophet taking a rest in the jungle. Queen of paiN with the haste room going there to stop it from happening, and that will mean Beastmaster and Venomancer on their way out again as well. Beastmaster, who has his roar ready again, will probably want to use it. Axis will fly. There's only one dragon though. I don't think that the Axis didn't reach him. That's a bit of a shame. He's thinking he's still no more? Nope. Waiting for the Axis and it can go again. Or is he gonna stack? He's gonna stack, my bad. And there's the new ones. Sorry, distraction there. Morphling, 1600 gold, so should have his Ethereal Blade if he wants it. Nature Prophet TPing to the bottom lane to stop the Naga Siren from pushing, and she is level 10 right now. I mean, we're still waiting for those big ultimates, right? We're still waiting for that team fight. Even though there was a team fight just now, no song was used in it. I am all of a sudden not even sure if Naga Siren was actually in that fight. And Beastmaster with his roar is something that you want to use when you have it. He's not using it. I'm kind of lost for this game. I do think that the Radiant side is being a bit too passive. They are purely relying on their ability to stop pushes from happening, to counter push, and their plan to have a harder carry than the Morphling has. But it's still Morphling. Morphling is really not to reckon with. Ooh. Some mana. Oh, and that got stolen. So he's got free mana up on him now. Net goes there as well. Queen of paiN is, by the way, invisible, in case you didn't see that yet. There it goes. Oh, Keeper of the Light, dead. Ethereal Blade, complete. Queen of paiN taking last hit of that one. Tinker killing off the Rubik in the meantime. Akis will fly through. Nature's Prophet in some trouble here. Can't TP away just yet. There he goes. Laser finishes it off. Tinker taking that hit. And that is Queen of paiN on the run. There's the song. That is what we were waiting for. Queen of paiN will be able to blink away straightly afterwards though, but Leshrac is probably not going to be so lucky. There's a stun hitting up on the Naga Siren. TP in from the Tinker again. Net hitting on Leshrac. There he comes. Here's the Tinker though. Naga Siren still killing off Leshrac. And wow, well. Rocket, fly, Tinker, back, and one more right click will do the job. Tinker killing spree right now. And that is 3 heroes down on the side of paiN. And they only took down the Keeper of the Light with that Ethereal Blade of theirs. That they have completed, so that's a good item for them to have, for sure. But they gave away now that they have it, and they lost the fight in the meantime. And that's just for a Keeper of the Light. It's not a good trade. Net, Queen of paiN will be able to TP out, well, won't be able to blink away, but will be able to TP out, and is actually going to do so. So good job for that one. Keeper of the Light releasing his Illuminate a bit too slow if he wanted it to hit, but then again I'm not sure if it would have done enough damage otherwise, because it's only level 3 so far. In the meantime, Nature's Prophet is able to kill the Tinker on the top lane. Tinker who was by himself. Nature's Prophet who was by himself. I'm quite surprised that he was able to do that. Maybe he was low on mana or something. In the meantime, Venomancer destroys the tower in the mid lane. Roar going off on the Morphling. They want to take this team fight. Ethereal Blade being used upon the Naga Siren, who goes down to the Morphling there. Tinker buys back, but he's gonna actually TP to the top lane to stop Nature's Prophet from TPing out, or to stop him from farming, or no, he changed his mind. Gonna go to the bottom lane instead. Has got a Blink Dagger up on himself now as well, and we're seeing a tier 1 tower push on this middle lane from paiN coming there, and I do think it will come down. No Tinker there to defend it. No Keeper of the Light to defend it. No Naga Siren to defend it. No Venomancer to defend it. No Beastmaster to defend it. Because there's nobody here. There's someone. It's going to be too late though. Queen of paiN taking the last hit. 2400 gold up on her. It's going to be Roshan. It's going to be the target. Already to half health. Morphling able to do a lot of damage there. With Nature's Prophet helping out. He is building towards an Aghanim Scepter, making sure his ultimate is more annoying than it already is. And Leshrac, I mean, he's a support, he's doing okay for himself. Morphling picking up the Aegis. Not like he died a lot before that, even though he did die in the previous fight, but doing a great job there. Let's take a look at the gold per minute. We have 2 heroes. Well, I can say out of the 4 heroes, or should I call it 5? No, out of the 4 heroes above 300, there's 3 of the dire side. Even though the gold graph is still not that much change, still 1.5k gold in favor. With now 2 towers in favor for the dire side. It's still, yeah. Those 3 are still farming most of everybody, apart from the Tinker who is keeping up. Blink out from the Queen of paiN. She'll kill off the creeps in the jungle and blink her way out of there. We're gonna check out the experience graph. This was the pause, by the way, in case you were wondering what's that line. But this is, yeah, this is the fight. This is the kills. And it's now in favor of paiN again. They were able to take the last kill on the Naga Siren on the middle lane, and after that, the kill on the top lane from the Tinker. So 2 kills, but still, is really no difference whatsoever. Can't really call a difference anyway. Tinker making sure the lane gets pushed out the whole time. Queen of paiN Aghanim's completed. We saw her having massive amount of gold, and she put it to use. Has got the Aghanim Scepter complete, and we'll see a Sonic Wave from her every 70 seconds for now. 40 seconds when she gets her next level of Sonic Wave. 1800 gold up on the Naga Siren. Has been happily farming. He's not been farming that much though, not compared to the Queen of paiN or other carriers, especially not versus the carrier that she has to beat in the end. Morphling already got 1500 gold. Now we see 11-4 Illuminate, so we will see Keeper of the Light getting some more gold up on him. He has got the mechanism complete. He's smoked up together with the Beastmaster and Venomancer. They want to go for something. They're gonna go into the middle lane where the song is already sleeping everybody here. Why don't we hear the song? Gonna reduce the armor of everybody without her even being there. Nice job, and here comes the rest. Queen of paiN actually blinks away. She's no longer there. Do you think she saw the rest there though? Tower still helping out as well. TP in from the Tinker. Margin of Machines there. Will they fight this? That's the question. Morphling is ready for it. Ready to pick someone off with his Ethereal Blade. But it looks like they're backing off. Knowing that they're not at an advantage when the tower is also still there. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. It's a bit of a shame. Illuminate clearing off the creep waves very fast. At least he got the creep, the siege creep with it. And it looks like ECAL wants to push this bottom lane. They won't have the Tinker with them though so far, but of course, with the Keeper of the Light, you can have everybody very close to you very soon. I think the Riptide got stolen. Wow, Naga Siren already dead. Ethereal Blade doing his job. Roar going up on the Morphling. Axis, Gale, Poison Nova. But Morphling, his health bar is not moving down, it's moving up. And there goes the Venomancer. The target next is gonna be the Beastmaster. Will he drop here too? Morphling, if it's up to Morphling, he will. But so far, not doing enough damage just yet. Nature's Prophet takes care of the Tinker. And yeah, I do think he's gonna go down. Stick charge will only keep him alive for so long. And it's actually gonna be Leshrac that takes the last hit there with his stun. And that is 3 for 1. I mean, Queen of paiN died in that mess by the Tinker who died before that. Those didn't get the experience from that one. But 3 for 1. Leshrac stun still hitting on the Naga Siren. Edict also doing a lot of damage. Here comes the Morphling again. Has its Ethereal Blade ready. Here comes the Sprout as well. Or is it? No Sprout. No Sprout. And it's going to be Keeper of the Light that was able to TP away from that one. And Naga Siren is going to be safe. Morphling able to take so much damage with that morphing into strength. He's just able to stay alive for so long. Everything was used up on him, but his health bar, it didn't move on. It moved up. It only moved up. Tier 1 tower is gonna drop here on this bottom lane. Last Tier 1 tower still standing for ECAL.
Is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Look at that. I mean that is just one Illuminate, and that's like an entire creep wave. A push-in just stopped with that. And I've been told that as a Rubik, if you steal that, you won't be able to position it properly. You won't be able to control the direction in which it goes. So, quite awkward. But we haven't seen him steal it yet, I believe. Yeah, but he stole the Martyrs machines. That is just as bad, or level 4 as well. Yeah, Beastmaster has a roar once again, wants to probably use it. In the meantime, top tower will probably get pressured here a bit. There's Naga Siren helping out with the mirror images. She's gonna be by herself though. It's a very small creep wave. There's no creep wave. There is no creep wave. Fortification in. Here comes an Nature's Prophet. Luxus Proud on the wrong target. Makes some trees. Gonna try to stop this pushing from happening. I don't think he can though, at least not for now. And now they can, because here comes the Leshrac, and he will be able to stop it from happening. In the meantime, 3 heroes left on this bottom lane for paiN. We want to continue pushing down the tier 1 tower, tier 2 tower, but it seems like they're backing off, not wanting to do anything just yet. Wanting to chase someone down here. Oh, will there be a net? Nope. Morphing, reforming the... Oh. Nice one. Cannot TP when silenced. Cannot TP when slapped. Here comes the roar. He is locked in place. Axis. Oh, there. 4 staff. Or was it a 4 staff? I'm not sure. Weeform could have been there too. Sonic Wave going through, and there actually goes Morphling killing off the Keeper of the Light. There is a turnaround. There goes Queen of paiN taking care of the Beastmaster. And this Naga Siren that's on the run together with the Venomancer. And they will not be able to escape. At least Venomancer won't be. He will probably go down. A couple more right clicks needed. Morphling taking a kill, getting a double kill for that one. And that was started out as a gank up on the Morphling, really thinking that he could not escape. It took them too long to take him down, and the support from paiN was already there, and there goes the tier 1 tower, tier 2 tower rather. 5 heroes here of paiN with no Martyrs machines to go through, no Illuminate to go through, no Venomancer wards, nothing. Tower will drop. And they back off.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Well, I say back off. Well, Tinker's gonna push the top lane. And they are indeed backing off. Here comes the Illuminate. See how fast that kills off the creep wave. There we go. But yeah, if you're dead, then you can't really do that yet.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Morphing back to everything to agility. He has picked up a regen rune, so we'll be safe. I do think Rosha, no, not yet up yet. Not yet up. Placing some new wards, won't find a counter ward though. There is a ward here for the Dire, they can see this, and that is it. They believe they have enough map control with the Nature Prophet TPing around. Enough gold control at least, 7,500 in favor, well actually almost 10k already. Experience graph will now be also in favor of the Dire team, because they have been taking the last couple of team fights, and team fights is what gets you that experience, almost also 10k in favor for them. Morphling picking up his ultimate orb. I do think he's gonna go for Manstel, maybe still for Lincolns, and not for Scotty, but just saying Scotty could be it. Venomman's picking up a hood, working towards that pipe, making sure that maybe for him at least the hood is enough to make sure he doesn't die to just one Ethereal Blade shotgun. But if it's gonna be enough, we'll find out. Pride is just happily farming here. 2,800 gold up on him. In the meantime, top lane, illusions for the Nature Prophet, mirror images I should say. Still gonna create a minus armor for the Nature Prophet. March to the machine, so make sure that Nature Prophet will, wow. Never mind, I was gonna say make sure that he's not gonna go in, but he just ran in there. He has got his Aghanim's completed, he's got his ultimate orb as well, he's probably building towards a sheep stick, as we see that paiN is pushing into to the top lane. They're thinking, you know what, we have got this, we have got the advantage, and we are gonna make sure that it's gonna work out for us, as they force back the Naga Siren from the lane. And I'm gonna probably move towards the last tier with 2 tower that is still standing. Gonna take the Ancients first. Ancients who's still been stacked the whole time, but not really taken down all that much. Beastmaster. Yeah, I mean he is level wise he has gotten a bit back, but still not as much as he probably would have wanted to. Necronomicon now level 1, so it took him some time before to get that up as well. Nature's Prophet's gonna Queen of paiN got a TP here. Nature Prophet as well though, there he is. Sonic Wave, and he will go down. Queen of paiN taking the last hit. Nature Prophet actually TP'd himself into the jungle. And he already used trees, so he can't really get out at the moment. Nice. Nice play, RD. You can do it. He has to wait for the 2 seconds to go off. Now he can TP somewhere. And he goes Roshan. But Roshan's back up. We're probably gonna see Morphling picking that one up. Sprout, lock him in place for now. Yeah, there's nobody that's gonna dispute that. They can't really do anything against it. Naga Siren, still the hopes and dreams of ECAL. I mean,
Roshan has fallen.
whoa, look at that. There's a Roshan, there's an Aegis, and there's a Scythe device. Nature's Prophet picking up the Scythe device. Gonna lose a tier 1 tower though. Fortification going on, we'll just delay it, but it will go down. But I mean, Naga Siren is gonna be the carry for ECAL, right? And it's already 32 minutes in, and Morphling has been getting so much money, so much free farm time, that he is pretty risky. It's gonna be a Lincoln still for Morphling, but it looks fit. But I'm not sure if a Naga Siren can out-carry a Morphling. That's my point. Tinker, wow, going down bottom lane by himself. Of course, Tinkers are normally by themselves, but he was not able to TP out. Got interrupted there. Was not able to rearm in time to try it again. Not even his Blink Dagger was enough. Maybe a Force Staff would be a good one to have. Even though people will just be able to follow you anyway. Nature Prophet gonna throw out some harassment. Don't think he can kill her. Nature Prophet, who is yeah, he's got his Scythe device. He's still farming with that Hand of Midas, and he's turning into a bit of a semi-carry for paiN. I mean, they've got a carry in the Morphling, and he's probably the hardest carry in the entire game on both teams. But a semi-carry will be on Queen of paiN as well as on the Nature Prophet. Nature Prophet actually slightly more farm. Queen of paiN picking up a Force Staff as well as on Aghanims. Net going off on a fake Rubit, well, the illusion of the Morphling anyway.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And there goes the tier 2 tower.
Radiant's bottom tower
As if it was nothing, which it probably was. It's just the gold that's being painful right now. Tinker gonna continue pushing out. I mean, he was supposed to be the semi-carry for the Radiant team, but not able to do so far. I mean, he's been participating in 7 out of the 9 kills, so that's a lot. But Sonic Wave clearing out his Creep Wave. But he is he's not doing that great. I mean, he died 6 times, got 4 kills for himself. Let's take a look at this screen for a second. Actually, this one is better. There we go. So we have Queen of Pain being high, 6 for 2. But yeah, this one is nicer. I like this one more for now. Beastmaster has died 5 times and Tinker 6 times. So that's really not good. Those are the 2 heroes that should be, well, owning enough to give Naga Siren enough time to farm up, to put it that way. I mean, for the Dire, that's Queen of Pain, and that is the Nature's Prophet, and they have been able to do the job exactly. The only one who's not really doing all too well is the Rubik, but yeah, he's support. You know, who cares about Rubik? Top lane, Tinker down. Side of Vice being used, Ethereal Blade being used. Sorry, I got there too late, but that was so much burst damage that I was there too late. And they're just gonna continue their pressure. And I do think it's looking pretty grim for ECAL right now. Or you can think of it this way, it's looking pretty good for paiN right now. But then again, pushing into the base for these heroes is really gonna be difficult. Because that Illuminate, as well as the mirror images, as well as the Beastmasters, actually there's just so much counter push, and I didn't even mention the Tinker yet. There we go, Semi-Carry in the house, Desolator in the house from Nature's Prophet. More damage for them. We're probably gonna see Morphling when his Replicate runs out. We're probably gonna see him run there trying to do damage. Wow. Sonic Wave going through. Nope. It morphs back. And this is a standoff. And I do think they can't really push in right now. I wonder if they think they can. The Shrek picking up a Ghost Scepter, good one to have. I mean, if you want to do something versus the Naga Siren, Ghost Scepter is probably one of the most, one of the best things to do. Illuminate doing a lot of damage again. Just getting rid of those creep waves. In the meantime, Nature's Prophet is pressuring the top lane. So we're gonna have a split push. Naga Siren back on the bottom lane to push the lane out. We're gonna have some fake Naga Siren standing there. They'll just die. And there comes the counter push again. Bam. Also doing quite some damage, to be fair. But they can't really just go in on that. 2k gold up on the Keeper of the Light. I mean, with those pushes, with those illuminates, you're gonna be able to get a lot of gold there. Definitely true. Yeah. paiN, what else do they need? They have got everything farmed up right now. They are thinking, you know what, we can take this. We can push in. We can split push, but they have to wait for the perfect timing for the mid lane and the top lane to be on par with each other. And right now that's not the case. And if it is the case, well, those out pushes from the Keeper of Light will make sure that it is not the case anymore. But in the same time, this is the siege, and they are just starving ECAL right now. Because it is paiN still farming. Sonic Wave. Where was the Sonic Wave? Killing off creeps, nothing else. Okay. It is paiN still farming, with ECAL not really farming. And the farm that they do is the March of the Machine, so for the Tinker, and is the Illuminate for the Keeper of Light. So that means that this guy, well, where did he go? This guy is not getting any farm right now. His teammates are taking the farm from him, and he has some, as we can see, he's gonna take some here. But nope, he's not gonna take anything here. He is, I mean, he's got his Manta style complete. We already saw it earlier as well, but it's just, he doesn't have the care potential to take it through. So I'm really waiting, and probably it's gonna be paiN waiting for the same thing, for ECAL to make the mistake of going outside of the base too far and getting picked off. Because that will be the start for the pushing from paiN. And until then, they're probably just gonna try to do this. Just gonna try to kill off the neutrals, keep the pressure on with the lanes. Nature's Prophet, 3,500 gold ready again. Massive farm. Morphling, massive farm as well. Lincoln Sphere complete up on him. Oh, there we go. Where did he go? He blinked out. Lightning fast reactions. Lightning fast reactions. Nice. Making sure that Brooklyn couldn't get close. And Nature Prophet TP's back to the top lane to continue his pushing there. This is really... It's a big standoff, and ECAL is just forced into their base the entire time. Naga Siren, maybe if there's gonna be a 5-man siege on this middle lane or anywhere, it would be a good time for a song. And then they might be able to take a team fight. If they take a team fight, then it will be turned around for sure. But right now, I mean, paiN is making very sure they don't have all 5 standing together. They've got the Nature's Prophet on the top lane, or bottom lane sometimes too. They've got a couple of people in the mid lane, but not everybody, and not really all that close together. I mean, Queen of paiN is not even there. She is just getting with the double damage and getting some extra farm. I mean, she can blink and she can force staff, so has high mobility and will be able to be there fairly fast if they want to. But still, she's not there right now. Nature's Prophet. Wonder what he's gonna go for with his 5k gold. I mean, MKB? Could be. Morphling gonna probably try to look for a Ethereal Blade once again. Net hitting on the Rubik, but did he really want to go in on this? He stole the net. He stole the net. Axis will fly. Oh, actually doing a lot of damage there, but you can't really go in on that. It's too risky. With Pride being there.
Top tower is under attack.
In the meantime, top lane, that distraction got some distraction to make sure the tier 3 tower gets pressured here by the Nature's Prophet. The Queen of paiN gonna take over for now and backs off again. So that's just a little distraction with the Rubik there, and if I'm distracted by that, that means that the team is distracted by that as well. So they left their top lane, and this is the result. 539 HP left on a tower that used to be quite a bit higher.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So paiN's next point, reforming in, wants to use the Ethereal Blade. Tinker, still alive though. Morphing to his replicate. Push in, not happening. I'm really curious to see what he's gonna go for. I really don't know. MK me, deadless? Rubik picking up a Vanguard. I did not see that yet. And there's Roshan once again. Perfect timing. Nature's Prophet there as well. He'll go down so fast. And there's not even Morphling with it. Where is the Morphling? Oh, now he is there. Never mind. He's here. 3600 gold up on him. Is he gonna go for Matza still, or does he want to have something else? Butterfly.
Sean has fallen to the
Something other than his magic stick. Tinker picked up the size device. That might change stuff around. So now they have something to counter the Morphling. Now they have something to counter the Morphling. That might work. Pipe up on the Venomancer. Keeper of the Light. Gonna place a ward. Silver ward. Telekinesis on the wrong one. Tinker coming in. March to the machines everywhere. 4 heroes here, and I think Morphling wants to go for an Ethereal Blade shotgun again. And morph to his replica. When the March to the machines end, maybe. And he wants, of course, to have a good target too. I mean, Keeper of the Light might be a good target for that. Someone being turned to a Piglet on the top lane. Nature's Prophet getting netted up. Gale going through as well. Will try to TP away. Will he be in time? Yes, he will be. Tinker not able to sheep again in time. And we'll be TPing back in the meantime. That distraction got some momentum on the bottom lane. Where you have everybody of paiN trying to go in for the tier 3 tower, but not getting it. Not enough anyway. Morphling still looking for his Ethereal Blade. There he goes. In the meantime, I mean, this siege is taking ages. Really. And ECAL is getting further and further behind. They can't do anything here. If they were keeping even, then that wouldn't be so bad. But they are actually getting behind further and further. Experience-wise, oh, this is extra experience. This is gold. So it's about the same looking. Because like I said, it's the Venomancer taking the gold, it is the Keeper of the Light taking the gold, or sometimes the Axis or the Tinker. But it's not this Naga Siren, and Naga Siren needs that gold. Even though right now she has got a lot of gold, but that's probably also because she wants to have something for her buyback. Level 3 Necronomicon on the Beastmaster. And there we have someone again to Piglet. RD is going to be trying to TP away from this one, but here's the Roar. They want to go for this. Midas Armor is there as well. Axis will fly, and that's a kill. Naga Siren taking the kill in the meantime. That distraction, bottom lane, tier 3 tower already gone. It's going to be the Barrett, it's going to be the target next. It's going to be Brooklyn that will drop here as well. Nature's Prophet buying back, Queen of Pain buying back. They want something. And there's a Morphling. His Aegis was popped, but he will be able to get away. Lincolns will stop the net from going off. Gale goes through as well. He is morphing so fast. Will be weave-forming through. There's the stuff from the Shrek, making sure that was going through. And the song from the Siren, stopping everybody in this track. And there goes Keeper of the Light, taking down the Shrek with Illuminate. Morphling still in the chase. Will get taken down. This is what ECAL was waiting for. Their barracks are still up. Their tier 3 towers might not be up, but their barracks are up, and that is what they were going for. It's not over yet. Queen of Pain, she bought back. If she's gonna die here again, that will be so bad for her. Shout going through, Nature's Prophet TPing in, landing a last hit up on the Naga Siren, and there's the Beastmaster as well. Look at the damage, it's gonna be Deadless up on the Nature's Prophet. Look at that damage coming out from him. It's gonna be Naga Siren, that will be the next one. Exile trying to do what he can to Brooklyn. Rockets will fly, but he has to blink away, he has to leave his teammate, and there he goes. Naga Siren going down, double kill for the Nature's Prophet. And that is Beastmaster, Naga Siren dead. Naga Siren could buy back, if could not buy back. Actually, she died earlier and bought back already. The double kill from the Nature's Prophet was actually twice on the Naga Siren. So Naga Siren got a double kill with the same hero twice. That's quite, yeah, it's quite weird. Exile turned into a Piglet. Brooklyn in some trouble. Should be fine though. She's gonna get slightly stunned if she runs out of mana if she continues walking, which she doesn't. And that's all tier 3 towers gone. So all the barracks are still standing, but the tier 3 towers are gone. And look at that Nature's Prophet. I mean, he bought back, he bought a Barisa, and he still has 4.7k gold. And Piglet exiled. Whoa, look at those crits. There he goes, down he goes. Gale hitting Nature's Prophet. Gonna TP out rather than facing a Venomancer and a Keeper of the Light support. Quite unusual. Edict. There's the Roar hitting up on the Shrek. And the Roar gets stolen though. No, it's the Axis that got stolen. The Shrek still alive for now, but will probably drop here. No, he won't. No, he won't. Venomancer ulti hitting. Oh, no, he won't. The Shrek staying alive. Morphling. He is in a lot of trouble, but morphing into strength should be fine. Nature's Prophet ultimate going through. Helping out. Axis will fly again. Tinker will TP in. Or is it Tinker? No, it's not. No, it's not. Sonic Wave going through. Ah, Song. But she's here by herself right now. Well, they can't really do anything else. In the meantime, no barracks down just yet, apart from this one. This will be the first one. Keeper of the Light will try to do what he can to stop the pushing from happening, but so far it's not really happening. Because the barracks will still slowly drop. Gale doesn't hit anything. And Boots of Travel on the Nature's Prophet. The hero that can TP freely at will every 20 seconds. Needs Boots of Travel. And of course I think Boots of Travel gives the highest base movement speed, but still it's quite unusual to see that one. Boots of Travel on the Queen of Pain as well. And we still have Morphling not buying anything else yet since the last time we saw him. And there they want to go for the Keeper of the Light. Will go down. Rubik's Fate will take on the last hit. Net will not hit because there's the Lincoln Spear. Oh, Leshrac is in trouble though, going down, lasers doing the job. Exile still stunned. Queen of Pain blinking in, screaming, taking the last hit, wants to go for more. Keeper of Light actually bought back. And Beastmaster take the last hit on the Queen of Pain, pipe up for ECAL, but they have defended their tier 2, or sorry, their lower sets of barracks, but the top set of barracks, I mean, King RD is just, he is just being King RD right now. He is just being on a lane where nobody else is pushing down towers. We're gonna have Cakeson turn into a Piglet, taking a lot of damage. No lucky crits yet. There's a crit, but not enough to take him down. This Nature's Prophet is gonna TP back to base to get some more HP and mana, and will then be able to TP back very fast because he got his Boots of Travel. GG being cold, actually. GG being cold. They know that there's no more help for them. They can't deal with this anymore. More of the waveforming through. Yeah. Shout out to King RD.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Yeah, he's being a pretty good native prophet in this game. 6.2k gold. So, that means that in this lower bracket game, we're gonna see paiN making it through to the lower bracket semifinals, which will be held tomorrow. And which team are they gonna face there, you ask? Well, I can't tell you yet, because we're still gonna have 2 games to decide then. For one of which is Aeon versus Dustbin, which we will see straight after this one. So, paiN still in the competition, still in this playoffs. This was a best out of 1 in the lower brackets for the ProDota2 Non-Pro League playoffs. There you go. And if you want to find out more about that, about which teams are competing, about the times, everything, you can check out ProDota2.com and go there. ProDota2 with the 2, just the number, not the letters. So ProDota2.com, go check that out. Nature Prophet, goes down. There goes the throne though. So my name is Sheever. You can follow me on YouTube on SheeverGaming. You can find also information on my website on SheeverGaming.com. And if you want to find out more about all kinds of other Dota stuff, go check out ghostofgamers.net/Dota2 and you'll find all the information about all kinds of Dota stuff that is happening at this time. And not just ProDota2 but other things as well. So we're going to have our next game shortly. Stay tuned for Aeon versus Duskbin, another best out of 1 for the losers bracket for the ProDota2 playoffs for the Non-Pro League. So be right back for that one. Don't go anywhere.